Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. President Bongbong Marcos invites business leaders at the 10th Asia Summit to invest in the Philippines. Marcos, who turned 66 on Wednesday, highlighted programs like tax reform and improved digitalization in the Philippines, as well as the opportunities with the Maharlika Investment Fund. He emphasized that the fund will be managed by professionals and will help ease borrowings while pushing economic growth. He also said the Philippines is trying to rely less on importation.
We cannot now continue to depend on importation, which is what has happened for the Philippines. In the past years, it became the easy way out. The pandemic showed us that this was not a wise choice. The aspiration, once again, is that we are able to provide sufficient supply of food at prices that people can afford. And that's still, we are not there yet, but we have made many important steps to start that. We are trying to put the value chain, especially of agriculture, we're trying to put that value chain together from all the way from R&D, all the way to retail, to the market.
Still on importation, the Philippines is now the biggest importer of rice, surpassing China. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, the country will import some 3.8 million metric tons of the staple in marketing year 2023 to 2024. Meanwhile, China's rice imports in the same period will decline to 3.5 million metric tons. The Federation of Free Farmers agree with this projection, saying that this is due to domestic supply falling short of demand. Rice retailers continue to flock to distribution sites for cash aid, but some of them end up empty-handed. Some of the retailers who were there had problems with their names as listed on the master list. The Trade Department said around 1,100 will receive the subsidy in Metro Manila, even those who had issues. The 15,000 cash aid for each qualified rice retailer comes after the imposition of price cap for the commodity. For those who have received their subsidy, they seem to have this common reaction to the price cap.
Kaya naman ibaba yung presyo ng bigas. Dahil siyempre malaking tulong na rin yan na naibigay sa amin yung 15,000 na binigay ni...
Pero kung ibababa sa 41 pesos at 45,
hindi naman siguro kakayanin.
Depende pa rin sa presyo at kalidad ng bigas. Kasi yung 41 pesos na mabibili sa palengke, parang hindi na makakain talaga. Dapat po talaga babaan po yung bigas dahil yun po yung unang kailangan ng tao.
para makabili rin kayo ng mura.
Para makapagbenta rin kami ng mura at makabili kami ng mura.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on the One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. Vice President and Education Chief Sara Duterte blames protest rallies for the 2 million drop in enrollment this school year. This is in response to ACT Teachers Party List Representative Franz Castro's statements, pointing fingers at Duterte regarding the drop in enrollment. The Vice President said Castro should not be questioning her since she did not kidnap those unenrolled kids. and that she isn't the one with a human trafficking case. She is alluding to cases filed against Castro and other individuals in 2018 when they transported 14 minors during a national solidarity mission in Davao. Duterte also reiterated her accusations of Castro's ties with the New People's Army. Meanwhile, Congresswoman Franz Castro says DepEd Chief Sara Duterte should just focus on education instead of hurling accusations against her critics. Speaking on the big story, Castro denied that she is a member of the New People's Army. She also maintained that she is just doing her job by questioning confidential and intelligence funds, and pointed out that she is also looking at the CIF of other agencies without a security mandate. For Castro, Duterte should just focus on issues in education instead of trying to prove her alleged ties with the NPA.
Dapat atupagin na lang niya yung problema natin sa education. Kasi malala talaga yung problema natin sa education, like yung mga enrollment, yung enrollment talaga natin. Hanapin niya yun. Bakit meron tayong more or less 3 million na mga bata na hindi pa rin nag-enroll hanggang sa ngayon? Dapat yun ang tignan niya at hindi yung connection namin sa NPA.
In weather, Pag-asa continues to monitor a low-pressure area. The LPA was last spotted some 395 kilometers east-northeast of Itbayat, Batanes. It has no direct impact over the country and may dissipate within the next 24 to 48 hours. Meanwhile, habagat continues to affect the country. Scattered rains are expected over Metro Manila, Pangasinan, Central Luzon, and Calabarzon, as well as in Mimaropa, Bicol, Visayas, Zamboanga, Northern Mindanao, Socsargen, and BARMM. The rest of the country may experience isolated rains also due to habagat. And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.